Whoa, look at all the pretty colors, and ducks can fly really fast in minecarts. Quack. What's up guys, Duckfin Gaming here, and we're doing part 2 of our tour around Duckcraft 1.0. And in part 1 we took a look at the castle and then we nuked it. We nuked it with TNT, and that is the theme of this tour. I'm going to show you everything inside this entire world, which we can't tell on the map because my map isn't fully loaded because of a glitch. Every time I come back it's not fully loaded, but this map has stuff all over it. This is going to be a pretty long series, and I want to do it in all one take so I can blow up the entire city and I can show you guys the entire city in destruction. So this is going to take me a good 2 or 3 hours of me just doing this. So we're part 2. So we blew up the castle. We're done with the castle. This was the Sprite castle. Blew up half of Yoshi's face. Blew off the legs of my duck and didn't even touch the boo. But the boo is made of obsidian, so about burn myself alive. I wonder how many times I'm actually going to die. These were 2 fountains I made here with my upside down crosses. They are pretty cool and unique. I don't see a need to blow them up though, but we will come over here. These were first made to be little huts. I know they were made by Senior Taco and this guy, this other taco guy. They're like little huts, and they just built this. I remember coming here, but these guys have never been back, and they built like a downstairs thing. The mines below the cities are the most populated mines that you will not find shit in. They go down 4 days, and they just have huge areas that are just cleaned. And honestly, you're not going to find much. You're not going to find much at all down here. So I'd recommend, if you ever come to my town, to be sure to try to mine outside of the city, because the city is just crazy. So let's put some more TNT down. I'm sure we're going to run into like some hidden chests and stuff while we're doing this, but I'm going to try not to show those as much because I don't need you guys coming over stealing people's stuff. Hidden chests are hidden for a reason, correct? So I mean, I don't give this house a score too high. I mean, they're just little tiny simple buildings, but they're still kind of cool, you know? They're still kind of cool, you know? I like them, but as you can see, like down there, it just flows for days. But cool little houses. But you see the idea of what we're doing for this Let's Play. We're just going to go around. I'm going to show you every last thing in this entire town, and then we're going to nuke it. And I'm going to talk about it and tell you how it was made and what I think about it. These were supposed to be selling stations. These were some of the first places that you could trade and buy and sell, but they don't get used anymore. And we have a lot of places that people opened and did shops, but no one ever comes back and continues to do the shops. And so there's 3 of them here that I didn't make. I think this guy made them, who made this house. But I had a lot of people come and claim to be the owners of these, and they aren't. A lot of people just come in here and be like, I like these, I want to start a shop. And, it's just kind of annoying. But, these shops are okay. They're like, I made a video about how to make Skyrim looking shops, just to make your world look a little bit thicker. And that's what these remind me of. They're really small and basic, but I get it. They're little shops, no big deal. And here's a little basic, just glass and stone house. I mean, it's cool, I'm not going to give ratings to stuff so small. I'm only going to rate the big stuff because I don't want people to feel bad. I mean, they made this house in like 5 minutes, it's no big deal. It's not going to be the best of the best thing I've ever seen, you know what I mean? But it's a cool little house here. It's basic glass and stone and some wood. I like it. It even used some smooth stone at the top, which I like as well. No big dealio. And so if we extend back some more, we have more just like little wooden huts, which I might set fire, instead of just explode. We might do some chaos with some fire. But let's go ahead and set this off before it gets too big, because I know you guys love watching my TNT. This is probably one of the best moments about the whole entire series, is doing the barbecues. Damn. Some of that shit went flying and like fucked that up. It's kind of cool. There you go. Look at this. In my town getting like totally nuked right now. It's like insane right now doing this Let's Play. I'm going to take a picture of it really quick. If you guys would like to add me to Facebook, I can't even take a picture right now because I'm not online. You can only take screenshots when you're online. Isn't that terrible? But I take a lot of screenshots and I add them to the Facebook. We have a Facebook. If you go to the link below in the description, you can check out our Facebook, and that'd be really cool of you. I also have a lot of towers like this. I make a lot of towers. That seems to be one of my things. And I have at least 40 of them that we will check out. I can't say we'll blow up every single one, But I do have a lot of towers. I think the towers are pretty badass, and they're fun to explode. But I have a lot of towers like this, and holy shit, we'll check out more of those as we go along. But holy shit, this is actually really fun. This right here, I'm not sure who it was made by. He didn't put a name. Maybe his name was Chicks on Dick. But this is a very perverted strip joint. Come in here and Big Betsy does a dance for you, and it really stinks in here. It's made out of nasty mud. You come down here and you can get your own private show in the private viewing chair, which is very gross and sticky. Sweetie Shirlene of your dreams dances for you, which is very gross but very funny at the same time. As you see, down ladder for private showing, bring protection, preferably Trojan. I don't even think you still would be protected even if you had a condom if you're going to have sex with a hooker. Alright, not recommend it. Not recommend it. Recommend you just go finding a little pretty lady that thinks you're attractive and work your magic with her and do that instead of doing with chicks on dicks, because that's pretty grody, man. That's pretty desperate and grody. So we're going to nuke the chicks on dick and move on. So the house behind this one with the waterfall that was made by Gingivitis. The waterfall has a little secret entrance down here. Little secret entrance leads to the black market. The black market has not been used in a while, but it's seriously just a small little room. There's no big deal about it. There's no like hidden things inside of it. It's just a little room. And I see a lot of people just accidentally go down here and are like, what the fuck is down here? But like I said, it's nothing. It's just like a little room. As I slowly stack this TNT up. If you ever get to a point where you're drowning and you can't get up the extra 2 feet, put a light on the wall and it'll give you, you know, your air back, so you don't have to worry about dying. Just a little tip for you guys. I've already put that tip out there before, but you know, just do it again just for fun. So anyway, let's check out his house before we blow it up. This house is pretty cool, but it got griefed tons of times. It first had like a little water elevator in here made of lava. But everyone and their mama would come in here and fucking grief it. And it kind of just drove me a little crazy. So we had to replace it with the water. But yeah, this Jin guy doesn't come back here too much. There's a lot of people that came here when they first started, like 2 months ago, that never come back. And you know, that's fine. You know, I rotate my subscribers in my list all the time, you know. So that's fine. I don't mind if you guys don't come back. You came and built once, and that's fine. You guys built some cool shit. You don't have to come back. It's cool, man. I have tons of people that will come and build if you get bored of the game. I understand that. But it was really cool houses. It made it of different wood, and it had the cool little elevator. And it was different at the time compared to any other house that I had here. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And I still wonder in this Let's Play how many times I'm going to blow myself up. So I know there's going to be a time that I do kill myself on accident, and it's going to be funny as fuck. So anyway, let's set off this TNT. I'm going to stand in a good distance away and let the explosions happen. That wasn't as booming as normal. I hope when the update comes out you can actually hear the explosions better, because I think it's really shitty how much you hear the explosions on this. It's pretty bad. So anyway, let me get up here by using a furnace. And yeah, we pretty much just nuked Gingivitis' house, pretty much. This is a little thing for Howling Thing. He's requesting some sandstone and such like that so he can finish his underwater house, which is amazing, which I'm sure we'll get to eventually. But that's it for now. We're doing a pretty good job at nuking the middle of the city. We've already done the castle. We've done the middle of the city. And we will continue on nuking the rest of the city. We'll just expand out and see everything and blow up everything. And I'll give my opinion on it and my rating on it. If you guys have enjoyed this series so far, it's only part 2, but I'm sure we have a lot more to go. Hopefully it'll probably be at least 20 parts, and we'll blow up the whole city and come back and take a look at it and end it. But thank you guys so much for watching. And give it a thumbs up if you're loving this. Leave in the comments that you want more. And if there's anything differently you want me to do, let me know, and I will try to do it differently. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later in the next episode. As always, ducks can fly. Peace.